In today's video, I'm gonna explain you people Claude AI amazing, shocking transformation in project planning and scheduling because it has magically transformed those steps which were once upon a time was taking maybe 10 days, but now it is possible to do that laborious task in 10 minutes. But only then, if you are familiar good enough with Claude AI application step by step, that is what exactly I'm going to explain you people in today's video. If you are already working as a planning engineer, junior, senior, construction manager, project manager, this video is for you people to survive in your career because Claude AI is already there. So company is already demanding all those engineers who are working in project planning control capacity but with Claude AI because Claude AI has actually filled that gap. Manual calculation has already been replaced by automatic analysis of data with the help of Claude AI artifacts, prompts, and all that. In today's specific video, I'm going to touch the agenda, how to calculate your project man hours, and ultimately how to distribute those man hours across your different kind of resources. It is all possible there. So if you are one who is just watching this video and having no knowledge about project planning control, you can watch my other videos to get the basic knowledge of project planning, scheduling, Primavera P6. But if you are already there in project planning control, you can write in the comment section area so that I can pick random 5 entries who are going to write in the comment section area for my premium workshop. So most important thing before getting into the detail of today's video, please subscribe this channel so that in future, if I'm going to make any kind of video, you get that link on time. So guys, hurry up. Now, this is the time to get on focus on the thing which I'm going to share with you. So focus on the screen. Right now, you can see on the screen this complete Primavera P6 dashboard. Okay. So let me set up the agenda. You know it very well. Once you have loaded all your data in Primavera P6, the next job is to define your resources and your duration. Like duration, you have been watching out there in column of original duration, and along with that one you have to understand how much resources you will be requiring to allocate on Primavera P6. So here I'm going to share with you the step-by-step guideline how you can set up your own tool, right? So this is what the prompt is. So here first we are going to get through. I always ask people who are new with AI, new with project planning control, before getting on AI application, you have to understand. First, you have to train yourself in this domain in any career, then you can go for AI application. So this is something I have developed, the very important prompt. If you are going to write in the comment section area, my team is of course going to give you this complete prompt copy, right? So here we have, and there is one bonus as well, which I'm gonna help you people to take away with you at the end of today's video, right? So stay there. So guys, this is something like act as a senior planning engineer. I always ask to the learners of AI, whenever you are going to start writing your prompt, you have to start from assigning the job to the Claude AI. Like in this specific prompt, you have to assign senior planning engineer job role to Claude AI. So expert for man hour calculation for BOQ based quantities and defining crew composition and spreading man hours across crew. So this is the major agenda which I need this Claude to be done exactly, right? Now there are very important parts I'm going to touch in today's prompt development structuring video guideline, right? Why? Because these are important things you have to add in your qualitative prompt, right? So I am uploading one productivity sheet that would be my input along with this prompt. Like I'm going to give one productivity sheet to make one tool because right now I'm going to create one tool HTML link based. So I will be using Claude AI artifact based feature. Okay. So let me show you that one. Over here, you can see over here, you can see this is artifact. Okay. You can see over here, this feature we are going to use, not simple prompt. Okay. So that is what I'm going to share with you. And before then that, we have to understand how to develop the instruction based prompt. So I'm uploading one productivity sheet along crew details required to deploy on activities. You have to develop HTML link based artifact tool. That is what I need from Claude AI, which perform accurately to equate certain parameters with each other and give me outcome in Excel where I get my requirement based output like total man hours required to complete that activity, distribute those man hours across all resources as per days allocated to those activities. You understand what I mean? I'm just equating different kind of parameters. Total quantities are given in BOQ and productivity sheet is there. Now this is gonna equate like total work will be divided by productivity is going to give me the total man hours. I hope you are getting me right, right? So now total man hours are all there. I need further detail. Like for example, there is one activity excavation. I have to do 1000 cubic meter work in that activity as per BOQ and my productivity is 10 cubic meter. Like efficiency to do that work in 1 hour, 10 cubic meter per hour. That is productivity. Now divide that 1000 divided by 10. So I will get 100. These are my total man hours. So that is what exact instructions I'm gonna provide here. Now I'm going to define the rule number one. It must take relevant productivity from productivity sheet with exact match and apply formula to calculate total man hours. Okay. So now total man hours, planned work divided by productivity multiplied number of workers. So it is going to give me planned work or estimated quantity or BOQ quantity. It can be anything given in BOQ. Like, there are different kind of BOQ based formats. Like somewhere you will find planned work, somewhere you will find BOQ quantity, somewhere you will find estimated quantity. So I'm just killing that confusion and giving all those synonyms, right? So planned work will be taken from BOQ. So I'm now giving the instructions. So you have to pick BOQ work from the BOQ document, right? Planned work, which will upload it to this tool. This would be my ultimate input. Once this tool will be developed, it will be all there. The user is going to upload that BOQ document, right? And then you are going to convert that BOQ document with equating with the productivity sheet, crew composition, and give me the total man hours. That is my plan. So calculate effort requirement, distribute man hours across all resources. So total man hours is equal to, so I am now giving all the equations. See, total man hours per day man hours multiply duration. You must give one option to user. Either they select, now there are two scenarios. Sometimes there is one situation. Let me write down over here. This is something like an total man hours. Okay, this is equation. Let me write it down in a exact way. So this is situation. Total man hours is equal to per day man hours multiply days. Okay, so let me explain this to you. When we are going to calculate our duration or man hours, there are two scenarios. We will be given this one. We are going to calculate this one. You know it very well. BOQ work divided by productivity is going to give us total man hours, and then how much resources are available as per company capacity and all that. That is going to be represented by this vector. And days are like how much days. So either it will be logged by our senior management team. So any factor can be logged down, right? So we are going to give this instruction to our Claude AI. So like total man hours is equal to 1000, duration 10 days. So it means 100 hours we have to. And further, Claude AI is going to distribute these 100 hours across the crew, like helper, mason, steel fixer, labor, 40 hours, 20 hours. Like 40 hours means 4 helpers we require, and each one of them is going to work for 10 hours, 2 masons, 2 steel fixers, 2 labor people, right? So further, I'm giving instructions. You have to spread all these 100 man hours which are being calculated as per this equation, right? So you have to further distribute among your all crew. Okay, so moreover, second scenario I'm giving, like you are going to calculate total man hours. In this scenario, I know, okay, how many resources are there. This is known to me. Okay, this is known to me. In our above scenario, we have no idea how many days are there. See, sorry, we have, in above scenario, we have no idea how many resource availability is there. We have an idea of days mentioned by senior management team. But in this scenario, we have another situation, like we have an idea about availability of resources, but no idea about days. So on the basis of this one, the equation will become like this one. Total man hours per day man hours 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 40 multiplied days 25 will be calculated. So I'm giving all these instructions to this Claude AI, and I will copy paste all that one. Okay, so I will copy this one. Okay, so when if you are going to develop this tool for your team specifically for your project has its own norms, you can just copy paste it and upload your BO, not BOQ, upload your productivity sheet. Okay, so at the end, I just mentioned if you need any clarification, you can ask me. So here I will get into artifact. You can get into new artifact. Okay, that is what you have to, okay, click on that one. So create new artifact here, this one, and it is gonna start talking to you because start from scratch. I want to create one tool, HTML link based artifact. So once I'm gonna see upload this over here, and right now what exactly document I'm going to use as a reference. Now I'm going to use this kind of sheet as a reference document to upload on Claude AI to get all those instructions. See on this side the activities are there, the layout and marking. Now when I'm gonna upload any BOQ, it is going to match that one with this one. See, I have given that in the instructions, right? So match this one. See, let me share with you over here. So after this one, write all these instructions. Planned work will be taken from BOQ, which will be uploaded to this tool. See, and how to equate this one. Uh, okay, exact match. I have used some keywords like this one. Okay, so just 1 minute. See, if work description of that activity is raw, then read all work and exact match with productivity in outcome. Now, if your BOQ look like a raw data, it has too much work description, but the activity is simple one. So I'm giving that instruction to this Claude AI, read all that data and find out what exact work is there. Now test it, verify it, and make sure that your complete loop is verifiable. It is not going to work randomly. It is going to work accurately. These words are very important to, input in your qualitative prompt so that it can automatically test the data, test the tool and every single function, right? So that is what I'm going to copy paste from here, and this is the sheet which I'm going to use for this, and here you can see all the crew is there. So I will upload this one. So here I am going to upload that sheet on this Claude AI artifact feature. Here I have uploaded this one. Right after this one, you have just click on this button and it is going to create like that simple tool. Not simple exactly, it is going to simple your data from complex data into simple data. Now once you are going to click on that arrow, so it is going to process, starting the processing to build that tool on the basis of the instructions, and somehow such kind of tool will be generated in your system. You are going to download it and then you can open this one in another browser, right? So now there is tool which has been created by Claude AI, and now what is an input? I have to click over here. Even if you are going to use this tool for your productivity sheets, here you can upload those productivity sheets. Okay, you can upload your productivity sheet, then it is going to work as per your productivity sheet. Okay, and drop BOQ, you can just click this area and just click this one. It is going to take you in your system. Choose your BOQ which you want to get evaluated. See, once you are going to upload this one, and further you can see over here all that sheet has been evaluated with respect to their man hours, and even you can down in just 1 second it has done that work and download that Excel sheet. Okay, so that is what it has done with, just in seconds. Okay, so just 1 minute, I'm going to open that sheet. Okay, that is already there. It's already there, guys. So if you want to learn these things in very advanced level, you want to learn project planning, scheduling, modernize project AI application with help of Claude AI, you see, this is the summary. It is going to calculate. This is BOQ quantity and it is going to be equated with the productivity sheets. So this is per hour productivity. It is going to give different kind of standard of man hour distribution. Okay, and man hour distribution with help of different kind of labor resources. Helper is going to be utilized like this way. See, all across your sheet, daily allocation for your resources, total, across all your project activities. Supervisor is being used for this many man hours. Mason, helper, rigger, So this is something really amazing. For your machinery resources, the same thing is available. Okay. So if you really want to learn such kind of AI applications, which is in just seconds, you just need to develop that qualitative prompt, use Artifact. Artifact is basically something like amazing agentic AI, and it is going to create mini tools for you guys. If you are working as a project planning engineer, a site engineer, you can easily transform your career into modern AI oriented project planning engineer. And most important thing for construction managers and project managers who are going to quickly get replaced by companies because they have no familiarity with AI, the real AI, the Claude AI hands-on application, which is going to change your data, which is going to change your decisions, right? So if you are interested to learn this, write in the comment section area and my team is going to communicate with you. And if you need all these prompts, I'm all there. Write in the comment section area. See you in my next video.